there was a big auction, and there were 2 huge catalogs full of items that were owned by Jackie Kennedy, who was one of my great heroes in life. And when I looked through the catalogs, the only thing I actually wanted to buy were the pearls, because they were the icon of the icon. She wore them everywhere. She wore them with little John pulling on them on the cover of Time magazine. She wore them at every state dinner. She was so secure in herself that she could wear fake pearls.
And what did you do with the pearls?
Well, we bought the pearls for $211,000.
Whoa, that's one string of pearls.
No,
pearls.
3 strands.
3 strands.
But fake.
Fake pearls.
Yes. And then I copied them for the Franklin Mint, which, by the way, we no longer own. So I just wanted to say that. But we did for over 20 years, and it was a great company and fun to work there, I'll tell you.
We being you and your husband, who are in these businesses together, right?
Yes, Stuart and I, right. We're one perfect person, but separately, not so great. So we bought the pearls, and we reproduced them with the 17 coats of lacquer and the sterling silver clasp, and we sold them, quite a few of them. So it was a good investment.
You made copies.
Yes.
Of the fake pearls.
We did. And now the pearls are on view, the real fake pearls, are on view at the Smithsonian because we gave them back to the nation. You know, the real thing that happened, to be totally truthful, is I'd gone to the Smithsonian a few weeks before and I'd seen Abraham Lincoln's hat. And when I stood in front of that hat, I felt chills. And I guess it was an awakening for me that if you have a piece of history like that it really represents the person and you can feel part of that history. And I think it motivated me to buy the icon of Jackie, which were her pearls.
And I think this also goes to one of your marketing principles, which is to think inside the box.
Absolutely.
What does that mean?
Well, when you're solving a problem, lots of times people hire high-profile celebrities for tens of millions of dollars to sell their product. But really, if your product has intrinsic value, the place to find the answer to your marketing message is inside the box. It's inside the product.
Until the last few years, pomegranates were a tasty but obscure fruit. How did you get into the pomegranate business?
Well, it was serendipity. We are the largest growers of pistachios in the world, and we were acquiring more pistachio land in 1986. And we acquired 120 acres of pomegranate growing orchards. And some of the farmers wanted to pull the crop, but Stuart said, let's see how it does. Well, 120 acres went to 18,000 because quickly we discovered the medicinal qualities of the pomegranate. The Greeks and Romans and even King Tut took a pomegranate vase into the afterlife. They saw it as a signal of everlasting life, of health. And we did some scientific research at Technion University with the fellow that had done the seminal work on red wine, because dark fruits tend to have a lot of antioxidants, and you need those for health. And we found out that the POM was off the charts, so we kept planting more and more and more. Until today, we have so many trees.